So, Medea's farewell tour has premiered on BET Plus not too long ago, and I figured that I'd do a review on it. I might be with the unpopular opinion crowd, but me personally, I didn't enjoy this play at all. And me and my sister talked about going to see this play in person when he was on tour, but I'm so happy that I didn't go because it really would have been a waste of money. And it just seems like nowadays everything Tyler Perry is doing is a cash grab. Because for this to be the so-called final curtain call for Madea, and you got Cora and Brown back, I feel like you could have did so much more for this to be the so-called last Madea play. I didn't like the storyline because he keeps introducing all these random characters. Like, for this to be the farewell tour, for to even call it that, like, Medea's farewell, like, that's what the damn play called. But that's not what the play is about. Like, the play could have just been about what was really going on in the story or whatever. But and Cora, she done had all these kids over the years. But once you done with a play with them, you don't never see them again. They just only mention from now and then. And it's a problem that I have, that Cora had all these kids like Lisa and Brenda and this new girl. And it was some other girl too. But it's like, we ain't never seen Cora with no man. And I really thought Brown was going to be a good comic relief. But I really didn't enjoy his performance like that. Of course, he is an amazing singer. And he's a good dancer. But when it just came to the lines, I just didn't like it. And I really feel like it was due to it just not being a good script. And I can honestly say that the only thing I enjoyed about this play was the music. Like, I feel like everybody did a great job. The new lady, y'all, I watched it about a week or two ago. I don't remember nobody's name. But the lady who playing the cougar, she has an amazing voice. And her little boyfriend, he had an amazing voice. The character TT with the blue hair, I thought that character would have been a little funnier, but I didn't find him funny at all. And I found it quite unnecessary how Aunt Bam was treating the character TT, because it's like they were setting it up to where later on in the play, Aunt Bam would finally realize that she's wrong for treating Tiffany like that. But we never really even got to nothing like that. Like, it was just a weird play to me. Like, and then the main new character, the cougar lady, her best friend, trying to give her ex-husband and talking about she didn't want to hurt her and all that. I'm like, how the fuck is getting with her ex not, you didn't want to hurt her? How the fuck is getting with her ex not hurting her? And we ain't seen this storyline with Tyler Perry before. Like, somebody that was close to a person would go back and get with somebody close to them, like the boyfriend, the husband. And I noticed this a lot throughout the years with Tyler Perry. He reuses storylines. He might switch it up a bit, and he just reuses his lines, period. Like, my sister, she ain't really be watching his plays like that. But she watched his other play, Medea's Family Reunion, for she watched the new one. And she even said herself that he reusing lines. And he has done that with every play that he's ever released. And like I said, I thought Madea would even be somewhat funny. That's usually my favorite when it comes to the laughs. But Madea didn't even make me laugh. I might have smirked maybe once or twice. But this play just is not it. I honestly feel like this is his worst play to date. For it to say that this is the farewell. What I would have loved to see was, by this being Medea's farewell play, what I would have loved to see is the characters from the original plays, like Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I could do better by myself. Madea's family reunion. I would have loved to see the so-called original family come back into play, and he actually creates a good plot line and everybody ends on a good note. I would have thought that would have been so much better. And we could see all Cora's daughters, how they act with each other, and seeing how their marriages and relationships are going now. And I feel like the play could have centered around Cora more. Like, we really didn't really get much with her. Like, I feel like the most screen time she got was when she was singing Take Me to the King at the end. And I usually like his selection of musical numbers he does at the end, but only song I really cared for at the end was Poison. I thought that was a good performance. But every Tyler Perry play has the same format. They start off singing. Then you got the first act. Then Madea comes in the second act. You got the little drama going on. Madea comes in and gives her big lesson for the play, and now everybody sees the bigger picture, have you. And then they end off with a musical number, and then the play ends and everybody comes out and dances, and they say their name and he give a little talk at the end. Like like, come on, Tyler Perry, damn, you need to redo that shit. Make the next play Madea Farewell for real. Don't call it that, but come on, Tyler Perry, you can come with something better with that. Better than that. And I don't like how the Madea made it seem like the son didn't have the right to feel no type of way about his friend messing around with his mom. It's like, dude, we've been hanging around each other all the time, but you probably really was just trying to get around my mom. And it's like, now all of a sudden I have to deal with the thought of my friend that is my age fucking my mom. Like, come on, dude. That man had the right to feel some type of way. But, whew, y'all. And regardless whether her cougar coochie good or not, let's be honest, this is real life. That man probably cheat on her too. Let's be real about it, cause he young and she older. Hell, that could have been a fall from grace scenario, his movie. The younger dude coming in, but he got an ulterior motive. And I ain't saying that a younger man isn't capable of falling in love with an older woman, but just how the play was set up, I really don't see that for them. I really don't. And he tried to import new things, like they would be on the phone and it would show up on the screen. The Rosa Parks picture was kind of funny, but when they was at the graduation doing all this stuff, it's like you trying to be trendy, but it's just not funny. Like, I just was not feeling this play. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but let me know y'all thoughts about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. What advice could you give Tyler Perry? And as always, thank you for watching.